So the first deck that we're going to be playing today is a bit of a change in pace. So we have seen Chien-Pao played with a lot of Baxcaliburs, a lot of things like that. Chien-Pao has what's the way to describe it? Chien-Pao has a really good engine, right? Engine's not the right word because it's just the gas for the engine, right? Chien-Pao can get you however much energy you need, but playing the energy's on you. That's where the Baxcalibur comes in. Well, a viewer suggested that we try it with Quaquaval, and not only that, but try it with both Quaquavals. So that's what we did. We took their deck, we made a couple changes. We tried it out the way they had it, made some changes to kind of make it a little more consistent and come down so it's not so interactable. And this is what we ended up with. So the way this deck works is between, obviously you got your Chien-Pao, and you've got both Quaquavals. You've got this Quaquaval, which we haven't really played with yet, and you've got Quaquaval EX. So Quaquaval EX wants you to have a way to put extra energy every turn, at least one, because you have to put 2 in your hand to use the big move. So you can play 1 from your hand every turn, but you need a way to get the second one down if you want to be able to do 230 every turn. And a regular old Quaquaval here says that once you're in your turn, you may attach basic energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So couple key points here to note. This doesn't say one of your benched Pokemon, which is a big thing, and it's a basic energy, so it kind of just wants to do what we're needing something to do, right? So it's a much lower rate for Baxcalibur. Now, the thing that's kind of sad here is that Baxcalibur, hopefully, we were going to find something that's not a Stage 2 Pokemon, because that's the big issue with that, is you have to use a Rare Candy to evolve it. Unfortunately, Quaquaval is also a Stage 2, so you do still have to use a Rare Candy to evolve it, so I don't know if it's going to be better than Baxcalibur. The benefit here, why we're doing this in this deck, is that both Quaquaval and Quaquaval EX evolve from the same Quaxly. So that's, excuse me, that's kind of how the rules of Pokemon work, right? This Pokemon evolves into the other ones in the line, so we don't have to play with Frigibaxes and Quaxleys. That's the difference here. That's kind of where this is coming together and being a little bit more succinct. So because of that, we get to play with Lumineons as basic Pokemon. Now, we don't want to start with this. We do want to play this once the game is started, but it's the best Pokegear in the game because it's whatever you want it to be. So I think this deck's probably got a chance to have some staying power. Everything here looks like it's going to be good together. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it's strong enough. But if you like Quaquaval, it seems like it's going to be a good deck. Away! Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, easy. Away! I gotta blow my nose real quick. What? Where'd the Spotify go? Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, alright. Everything's fine. Sorry about that. We're here. Alright, so we get to start with Quaxly like we want. We have Jacq and we have Rare Candy. So this is actually a really good starting hand. We need a, okay, we're also against a water Pokemon, so we need a Chien-Pao. We kind of want to start with Chien-Pao out front, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world, right? Okay, so we're going, well, we're actually going second, Wild. And we got our Chien-Pao, sweet. Do we retreat? I think we do retreat, just because we have Chien-Pao to get us so much energy. So let's retreat here. Play that out there. We want to Lumineon here. Yes, we do. We're gonna go and get an Irida here. Guess we could go get a Geeta here. Kind of power up that way, because we have the Rare Candy and the Jacq in hand. Yeah, let's go get a Geeta. They haven't done anything, so they're a little behind right now. Let's try and use this chance to power up here. Kind of like speed boost. Shivery Chill first. We played an energy from hand, so we can't do another one. Which is unfortunate, but Geeta's gonna kind of make up for that, right? Now, it'd be nice to have 3 energies, but just having 2 is still pretty solid. Now, we're doing this to be threatening, right? Because, like, obviously our end goal here is to have a Quaquaval that we're actually using, but being threatening like this is perfectly fine. There's a good chance I should have Ultra Balled here and ditched one of the energies, and possibly both energies because of having Klara in hand. Yeah, I think I messed up a little bit here. We're going to use Jacq next turn, so it doesn't matter, but if we could have had an extra Quaxly out, if we draw another Rare Candy, is what I'm saying. If we draw another Rare Candy, I'm getting punished. Because the best case scenario would have been have 2 Quaxlys out, use Jacq to get 2 Quaquavals, one of each Quaquaval, and just start the circus, right? And I'm not just calling it a circus, that's what it's called. It's Energy Carnival, so... No, I'm sad. Don't know how that affects what I should have done. Getting a write-up. It's fine. It's fine. We are not playing with Greninja in this deck, I don't think. Maybe we are. I don't know. Let's check. It's been a while since I played with this deck. Been like 2 weeks, I think. I have a backlog, alright? We make lots of decks here. Oh, we're not playing with Greninja, Sheriff says as he rips a Greninja. Thanks for the Greninja, friend. Okay, let's play the other mountain now. The mountain's not going to stop them, but I have a quest for it, so we're going to do it. Alright, let's Nest Ball another Quaxly here. Now, unfortunately, we can't get this Quack. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to get the other big Quaquaval. And a Rare Candy. Because they're a little slower than we are right now, so we want to get this going here. We already played the Irida, so there's no point in playing the Lumineon. We know they're playing with Ionos, so we want to keep our tutor options available here. Now, do we kill the Greninja? I think we do. It's going to be sad to get through this much of our energy, but next turn we can get the other Quaxly out, or the other Quaquaval out, and be set there. And we have a switch in hand, so I think this is the correct play here. So let's do that. Let's Hailblade. We're hoping they don't have an Iono. If they have an Iono, we get punished. If they don't, we're fine. We have to use all 3 of these to take out their Greninja, but this takes out a lot of their card draw. And we have Klaras and things to get energies back from Arbin. The other, we're not going to use this Quaquaval, but it's good to have it. Get it into the shuffler. If they Iono, which again, hopefully they don't, and if they do, it's only 1 card. Okay, so they are now finally starting to come online, but it might be a little too late. I want a love disc. Oh no, I didn't buy any Pokeballs. Whoopsie. The mana fee doesn't matter, we're not hitting their bench. We could, I guess we could with Greninja, but we're not going to. Now, okay, so they're using their energy and their stuff this turn. Quaquaval can one-shot this. So, they didn't get rid of our hand, so we should be golden. Okay? This first. Get Irida. That Geeta came in clutch. That was the only reason we were able to come out ahead as much as we did. Let's Greninja first, because we might get one of the pieces we need here. We did. Okay, so now we don't have to get the other... Yeah, we just need a Rare Candy. We don't have to get the other Quaxly, which means we can get this other Lumineon in case they knock something out. We have a backup plan. Oh no, there's no more Rare Candies. Okay, well, JK, we're actually going to get Quaxwell. And I guess an escape rope makes sense here. Okay, let's evolve that. Well, this changes things a little bit. Unfortunate. Now, the good news is that we can force their Chien-Pao into the back, which is what we're going to do. I used the ability, I think. Sure hope I did. And if not, I made a mistake. Okay. Straight to the exciting dance. So this forces their Chien-Pao into the back, so if they want to... give them a Lumineon. If they want to use the ability again, or to have it do the attack, they're going to have to burn some resources to do that. Now, since they put Mana Fee out, they'll only have to burn 1 resource to do it. But yeah, me not having that Rare Candy and having to go a stage in between here might cost us this game. Because now we can't one-shot the Chien-Pao. Okay, if they have a Rare Candy and a Baxcalibur, things get tough. Tough-ish. They can take out a Love Disc. We don't really care if they take out a Love Disc here. Or Lumineon. We caught a Love Disc. That's a Lumineon, Wiggles. Don't be stupid. Waking up, y'all. We're waking up. Okay, so here's their Irida. They haven't played anything out that can survive a 230 hit or that has enough energy to take out 320. So we're still doing all right here. Palkia, they do have energy in their bin, so this will actually help them when they evolve it. I'm curious if they do that this turn or not. Okay, so here's the Excalibur. They have a small window to take out this Love Disc, or Lumineon. Darn it, Wiggles. I'm curious if they do it or not. Okay, Superior Energy Retrieval. Okay. Now, we know they don't have any boss's orders or anything right now. Their entire hand is nothing but water energy, so that's pretty great. We like that. And there's only one energy left in their bin. Pretty great, we like that as well. Okay, so they are going to use all their resources here to take out Lumineon, which is fine because they have no cards in hand. They're going to get 2 prize cards, and that's it. So they really need, I guess they have the 2 water energy. They really need something that's going to help them knock our stuff out. And I don't think they're going to have it. Now, again, this wouldn't have happened if we were smart about our rare candies and we're paying attention. So it is still my fault if we lose this. Okay, that's interesting. But why? Oh, are they gonna keep 1 energy on this? If they discard... Okay, no, they did. They would... okay, they see the writing on the wall. They're not stupid. Put that there. Now, they might think that we're gonna be playing another Quaquaval EX, but we're actually not going to, so that's exciting. Now, the bad news here is that we are through 6 of our energies, so we kind of have to stop with the Greninja. Well, stop's a strong word. We could... Let's see here. Let's grab another Lumineon. We're going to get a Klara here. Klara, we're going to pull back 2 energies and a Lumineon, so we can use Energy Carnival. We want to be using this every turn. Okay. Spiral Shot. One of the reasons that we want to play the energy out on this Quaquaval is because we know they have Ionos. We want to, if we have the energy in our hand, we want to get them on the Quaquavals, because the later this goes, the more likely we're not going to have the energy we need. Yeah, alright, nailed it. Woo! Woo! And that was our dailies for the day. 1 game, dailies done. Classic. And I think that also levels us up to level 26 now? See it? Woo! Level 26! Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. 100 coins, I'll take it. Glorious. Oh, GG, Zenith. Alright, and we leveled up here, so let's get some stuff. Da-da-da-da. And crystals, please. I'm close to the next Exodia card. Na, 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 na. Okay. And another, ooh, we got a pretty Ninetales. Nice. And another Absol EX. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. All right, back in. Nice hat. I like that hat. We used to wear that hat. One of the things I already like about this deck, y'all, that I can tell I already like, is that it takes some of the pressure off of Chien-Pao to perform. Because you have to have, so to do 230 damage, you have to have 4 water energies that you're willing to lose on Chien-Pao. Now, again, with Baxcalibur, getting them down is on that turn isn't the problem. It's that you have to lose them. This deck wants to go second, Zenith. Like, I could see a build of this deck with 4 VIP passes that wants to go first, just because you're going to be evolving things, but I really like the 2 VIP pass build, which means that we want to be able to use our Iridas to get them, which means we need to go second, because you don't want to... Okay. Now, this is a little rough here, but we have Irida and Geeta, right? And Jacq here. So, I don't know how bad this is gonna actually be. Now, first turn here, if we don't get anything else, we're actually gonna use... that's tough, y'all. Change playlist, sure, babe, what you want? List it out. Got Jorgen, Cass, Rosie, Donnie, Chaz. I need to make more playlists, I'll be honest. The Khalid remix? I think that's Jorgen. Think? Maybe? Oh, that's a tough one. Well, we got a second while we wait for our opponent to finish setting up. Hang on, let me check. My turn? No, okay. Okay. Now let me know if it's my turn. Yeah, I got no idea, babe. I'm sorry. Not sleepy music? You got it. We'll put Chaz on. Alright, what happened? What did I miss? Not much. Alright. Yeah, Cass is a little sleepy. I'm gonna need to change that up about that playlist. Nice! What's up, Cherry? Which card you get? Oh, Pikachu. That's, yeah, call that a Pikachu deck. You went to high school with Khalid? Dude, that's awesome, Zenith. We've got one of his records on vinyl. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. Alright, we're a Quaxly deck this game. So, we can't evolve anything. So if we play Jacq, we risk them shuffling our stuff away. I think we play Geeta this turn. And we really basically have to hope they don't have a boss's orders. Because if we play Geeta this turn, we can do this here. We're not going to attack anyways. And then next turn we can Irida for the Rare Candy and the Quaquaval EX to at least get some damage out. That's going to be tough though, because then we're going to be behind on energies. I think this is our best bet. We are in a bit of a rough start here. The unfortunate part. Art for the Lost Origins Pikachu Basic. I need to look at that one. I don't know that one off the top of my head. If it's for art, I fully support it though, Cherry. Make decks that look good, right? Playing good is second. Make them look good. Okay. Well, opponent's not as behind as we are. That's something. Okay, that's also something here. So now we're not going to Irida here. Now we're going to Jacq first. Because we can get one of those and one of those. Okay, that was a really, really good pull. So let's do this. Escape rope here, see what they pick. We're gonna take out whatever they pick. Big agree. You surrender these matches? That's fair. Gardevoir is definitely a more meta deck, but I think it's probably a better bet than, or safer bet than like Lost Box or something for us. Oh no, opponent, you have made a mistake. Oh no, opponent, you have made a mistake. That one. Cool. Oh, we got him though. We did that on purpose. I got both of those so they thought we didn't have a way to evolve this. We did. The basic duck gets us a way to add 1 energy onto any one Pokemon we have per turn. So it pairs really well with the EX duck, basically. Yeah. I will show you next turn. Okay, this game is pretty much over at this point, and we do have to grab it though, so we're going to do Irida, we're going to grab Quaquaval, and then what our second one we're going to grab is kind of up to us, so let's grab this VIP pass because we have an Ultra Ball in hand, so let's do that so we can ditch it to the Ultra Ball and get a Lumineon for next turn. So we play this here, play that there, we Energy Carnival, welcome to the circus of value! Say goodbye to your Kirlia. We're gonna ditch... We don't need the Jacq at this point, so we're gonna ditch these 2 things and grab a Lumineon for next turn. We're not gonna play it this turn, we're just gonna have it for next turn. Spiral Shot, and the pain will continue. Boom. See, that opponent did not see this coming. Benefits of playing an off-meta deck. It's really hard to predict it. Wallaby. Oh, cool. Opponent has given up. Yay, we win. In that case, we will go quick here and just end this game. The quacks shall continue until morale improves. Quack. Nice, nice. Pretty clean. They didn't see it coming. Oh, look at that number of damage there. That's power you can't buy. See, we have less moving parts in this deck, which is weird. But I really kind of like that. I'm drifting towards this much more than the Baxcalibur Chien-Pao deck. And you diversify your threats a little bit more with this deck, because Chien-Pao is weak to Steel, and Baxcalibur is also weak to Steel, but Quaquaval is weak to Electric. So this way we have 2 different weaknesses, both can hit really hard, so if we notice that the opponent's doing something, we can try to set ourselves up to not get double damage, you know what I mean? So, don't hate that either. Yeah, I hate this. Chien-Pao and Glaceon, huh? Okay. Glaceon V, I'm assuming? V and VMAX Cherry? Or just regular Glaceon? There's not enough just good old-fashioned Eevee decks in the format, y'all. Eevee needs some love. Not the Vs and the EXs and the Vaxes and all that. Just good old-fashioned Eevee, you know what I mean? Might fiddle around with that, see if we can find something better here. Okay. So we have the Lumineon to get us an Irida. Yeah, the V-Star? Okay, okay. Oh, VMAX is dead? Sad. Oh no! It's the Mew deck. Ew. Alright, so let's grab... Wait, we have an escape rope, right? We do have an escape rope. That is excellent news. Alright, so we're gonna grab a Chien-Pao. No, you get to put your Mew on the bench. Okay, let's do this first. See what we can pull here. This is a pretty good start for us here. See if we can keep it going. A VIP pass here would be the nuts. We didn't get it. We did get something that we can do, though, so that's exciting. And we can start to power Chien-Pao up, which isn't nothing. Perish. You gotta be able to take him out, though, right? We gotta be able to take out this Mew deck. Now, the good news here is that we can knock out Oricorio with only spending 1 energy. So if they don't retreat this with some cards or something, it's gonna be really tough to get through them, y'all, because they've got the Genesects and the crystals and the Cramomatics and everything. Like, this is one of the mini-bosses of the format. See if we can do it. Now, they're playing with Oricorio, which means they're less of a mini-boss than they might otherwise be. But here's the Sparkle. Okay, you got it, Darkness. So what's up, my friend? Boom. Exclamation point ticket if y'all want a chance to win. Okay, so they put both of the energies on the Muse, which means they didn't put anything on the Oricorio. Okay. Ha. Ha 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 ha. You don't like dealing with this deck? You know, I get that. I really do. Now, hopefully they get a Tails. They did not, so they just get whatever they want. It's probably a Genesect, I would assume. That's typically what they would grab here for the card draw. If it's something else, I would be shocked. I'm working on my shocked face right now. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, no shocked face. Nice! VMAX Crobat. Okay. Do this first. Fill our hand up here. Now, for what it's worth, they still think we're probably a Baxcalibur deck. It's not worth much if we are a Baxcalibur deck, because we don't have any Quackaballs out. Huh. This is a tough one, y'all. I think we're gonna lose this just because we don't have a Quaquaval or a Quaxly at this point. Play this here. Grab Irida. Use this to get Quaxly. We have a Jacq in hand, so we're gonna get a Quaxly and a Rare Candy. We don't have a Jacq in hand, Wiggles. Are you stupid or something? I am. I am stupid or something, y'all. Oops. We're feeling a... Hey, look, we did have a Jacq in hand. Wiggles, never doubt yourself, my friend. You know what you're talking about. That, the VMAX Crobat is not standard legal, though, right? This is bad, but it's only 210, right? And they don't have the thing that powers up, right? Because this energy doesn't make them stronger. So... 210? Right? What a gamble. Yep. Oh, and then they got it so they can't do enough damage. Yeah, alright. GG, opponent. We lost to the Mew deck. That's how it goes. Really? I'm shocked at that, my friend. I was expecting my super meta deck to lose. Huh. Guess we're all surprised today. We honestly haven't played against that deck very much lately, so we're gonna call it a, Yeah, no, that's... And, yeah, Darkness, that was kind of the thought of this deck, is we're trying to do it without the Baxcaliburs. Because we're not a Chien-Pao deck, we're a Quaquaval deck. We're a Quaquaval deck that plays Chien-Pao, But for the most part, the regular Quaquaval is going to help us cheat our energies out. We're trying to see if there's a better shell for the Chien-Pao, because my biggest issue with Chien-Pao in the Baxcalibur deck is that it costs so much energy that you have to, like, it's not bad, but you have to make your whole deck about recycling the energies, right? Instead of just, like, using less, right? Reduce, reuse, and recycle, huh? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is another pretty rough starting hand. We're not getting, I might need to put more Iridas in here. I think there's 3, though. I don't think we should need any more than 3. Okay, so they are... Okay, this is the, Lugia deck. Just racking up the meta attempts right off the bat. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can take out the meta decks. We'll do the giveaway after this game. That last game was pretty quick. Give them the 1. Okay, hey, Chien-Pao's a good draw. No switches or anything. Okay. That was not expected. Okay, that was good. Get a Quaxly here. When we actually have to go first, it's not that bad. It's a little sad, but it's not that bad. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're not the Lugia deck. Yay, there's something different. They're an Omastar deck. Okay, so this can put the Archeops into play because of Primal Guidance. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon that evolve from an item card that end and fall, also put them on your bench. So they're going to get to play oh, that's sad. They're going to get to play Archeopses just right off the bat. And they have to then evolve those into Archeops. I think that's what it is, Archeops into Archeops. Anyways, they have to evolve those, but that's actually a much better hand than we had before. Thank you, opponent. I appreciate you. I don't hate this. I really don't. Okay, that is a little annoying, but it shouldn't actually stop us because the Quaquaval that cheats our energy and does not have a rule box. So, okay, another switch is a good draw here. Start with this and see. Oh, we can't use concealed cards anymore. Okay, that is notable. It's fine, but notable. I'm gonna Ultra Ball one of these energies and one of the switches here. I'm gonna go get Quaquaval EX. Rare Candy here. There. We're gonna go ahead and use Klara just to get those. Oh, we don't need to yet. Let's wait. Okay, so getting to stuff them like that is really nice, because they put a lot of effort into getting that to the front. Excellent draws. Excellent draws. Okay. Okay. Things are feeling pretty good here. Oh, I'm out of Red Bull. Sadness. Okay, we'll just switch over to water. And then nice and healthy. Okay. If they start, they're gonna Wug Trio us, which is interesting. They're gonna start trying to mill here. This is kind of an interesting backup plan for them. So are they just a mill deck that's using Omastar to get to the Archeopses and to power up the Wug Trios? Maybe that's interesting. I don't know how good it is, but it's interesting. Let's see how effective it feels against us. Okay, 3 cards. How bad is it? That's fine. Fine. So this is going to give them another chance to mill us here, but they have to do that, so it should be fine? Question mark? Because this also takes out one of their Wigglets. And we're very far from getting milled out here. The downside of the mill deck, and this is something that I felt when we tried to play this deck, it's on the YouTube if y'all want to see it, but you never take a prize card. You never have that advantage over your opponent. And you feel it. You really do feel it. Like, they're going to hit 3 heads here and mill us a bunch of cards, but all we need is 1 switch. Right? Which they didn't mill any switches, so yeah. I guess they did 1, but we can just get a rare candy or a... Okay, so... Or not a rare candy, a switch or an escape rope. Hey, look. Both. And I guess we'll get another... Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's get a Lumineon, just to have it. Interesting strat by the opponent. It really was. It just did not hold up to the Ducks. Yeah, the Ducks. Alright, let's do that giveaway. Zenith, congratulations, my friend. Coming in hot. There you go. GG's. GG's indeed. Pretty solid. Pretty solid showing from our deck. Got time for a couple more games here. This feels really resilient, y'all. This actually feels really nice. Because we don't have Frigibaxes that we're not using, right? Like, the Quaxleys turn into Quaquavals, which we care about both of them. It's not just for having one on the bench. Like, we actually want one that can attack. Which the downside means if they can attack our Quaquavals, we're screwed. Our Quaxleys, I should say. But if they can't, we're actually a lot smoother than the other deck. You're welcome. I mean, you know, if we can't do anything else, which we can because we have the Lumineon, so we're not going to be Geetaing this turn, but that is, you know, it's a good backup card to have. And this definitely helped us the first game. So, having it's not bad at all. Geeta is such an interesting spot. That's such a, in my opinion, that is a really, really well templated card. Okay, so if we can fight this opponent is going to depend on how quickly they get online. Because this Koraidon has a lot of power now. And putting 2 energies in the bin off the bat, please don't be a Squawkabilly or we are just in trouble. Is it a Ting-Lu? Probably a Ting-Lu, right? I'm assuming it's going to be a Ting-Lu. Could be anything, though. This Koraidon fits with... It's another Koraidon. Well, alright. Never mind. I take it back. Gutsy? Oh, and they got that VIP pass. Brutal. Should VIP pass first, but alright. We'll not tell them how to play their deck. At least not. What's up, Sophie? We'll tell them how to play their deck a little bit because they can't hear us. Okay. I would have VIP passed before the Gutsy Pickaxe because if the Pickaxe hits, you have more options to choose from. It is a Ting-Lu deck. Very heavy on the Koraidon aspect. See, if this energy had been on the Ting-Lu, I would feel a lot worse. Okay. Less threatening. Oh, that's awesome. The brews today are going pretty good. And we got the Irida, so we don't even have to use the Lumineon here. That's exciting. We're going to Irida. Let's get... We're gonna get a VIP pass with her. I think we go ahead and just get this Quaquaval? Question mark? Because... Nah, we need the other one. Yeah, we need some beef here. Alright, let's get that in the VIP pass. Okay, so we're gonna grab a Radiant Greninja as well as a Quaxly. Standard stuff. Okay, let's use this, see what else we get. Can I have a rare candy or a Quaxly? I cannot. That's okay. Well, let's not forget to get more energy. Woo! Woo! Alright. Ooh, this is tough. I think we actually start building the Chien-Pao up front because we need to be able to retreat. Ah, that's probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Because it's going to take us 2 energies to get to the retreating point. They're going to get their switch. So this Chien-Pao is dead. I just messed up pretty bad. And it might cost us the game. It might not because of Quaquaval's first attack. Yeah, doesn't it? Quaquaval's first attack is going to force it back into the back lines, right? So, like, they're gonna knock us out here. Really sucks the way that I just misplayed that hard. That's on me, y'all. That one's on me entirely. Okay, let's get an Irida here. Going to be another Quaxly and a Rare Candy. Okay, there's still plenty of Rare Candies in the deck, so we don't have to worry about that. Probably should have done this first. Probably should have done that first, but it's fine. It's fine. I should not have played that, because now we can't Lumineon to get the other one. Oopsie. Opponent, would you like to destroy a little Quaxly? You monster. So this does force him to have another switch or something like that. And it's gotta be like a... Okay, I was about to say, an escape rope actually doesn't do it because we can just feed them this other Quaxly. Just punk it up, Sophie. I respect that. Now the downside is this means this Koraidon gets to attack again. One turn right after it already did. But we get to knock it out with our Quaquaval and kind of take some cards back. It's a little early to tell who's going to win this. Opponent's not leaning into the Tinglu aspect, which is possibly smart, possibly not. As anticipated. Rip. Quaxly. Taken too soon. Etc. Etc. Rhyme supporter. I have played a little bit with Rhyme. There was a deck I was building yesterday that I was meaning to put Rhyme in. Thank you for the reminder on that one. And I was like, ooh, Rhyme would be great here. And it would. Okay, we didn't get the Quaquaval that we wanted, so we have to Lumineon for it. Let's do that here. We're going to get another Irida. The last Irida. Grab a switch and a Quaquaval, the regular Quaquaval. We're going to diversify a little bit here, and put one of these energies down here. Because I don't think they'll be able to knock this out in response, but there's a chance, and we don't need to put both energies on it. Oh, and luckily we did 30 damage earlier. So, woo! That's really convenient. It's nice that this card takes away all of its investment when it does its big attack. Nice! Rhyme is good. I've played Rhyme in some decks before Zenith, and I am very impressed with that card. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a boss's orders, and we can't just force this one to the front to take it out. Okay. See, I'm really glad that we they can't knock us out in response, but I am... That is not the right one. They do get to take 2 prize cards here, which is concerning, but that's not the right one they needed to take out. They should have taken out this other Quaquaval. Maybe, maybe. It's a tough call. If they have any more boss's orders, this Quaquaval we're sitting on here and this Greninja are both dangerous to have. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to take it out. Do we want a Nest Ball or anything else like that? Not really. Don't need to... let's go ahead and do this just in case. We're not going to play out another Chien-Pao. It doesn't matter, but we're not going to do it. Let's do this. Goes back, just because we can. I guess if they want to do it, they can do it no matter... Well, actually, that opens up... We're not going to play the Quaxly because that means that Greninja could do it. They're not even playing with that energy, but we're not going to give them that out. Let's do this. Now, I don't think they're going to be able to do it again. They might, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it again. And we have a boss's orders now, so this game should be locked up. Should be locked up. Anything could happen. Them being out of energy investment, though, means we should be okay. We are, too? Oh. Y'all, this deck wouldn't suck with Grusha in it, because we keep emptying our Pokemon from energy. Grusha would actually be pretty solid here. Now, our Hair's full, so maybe not as solid as I'm thinking, but notable. This is one of the few decks I've seen that we actually don't have any energy down by this late in the game. Okay, that is really, really problematic. Now we can't take this out. Shoot. This got hard. That was a really good pull for them. Put this here. We're going to pull the Tinglu out and try to do that. And hopefully they don't have another switch cart. If they do, we might be in trouble. If they don't, we're fine. It's going to be anybody's game. We can't, unfortunately, because of this rocky thing, we don't do enough damage to knock it out in one hit. So we're going to try to get the Tinglu because it's got the biggest retreat cost. Now, maybe I should have pulled it out and just hit it anyways, but I don't want to make it easier for them here. At this point, we can just play the Quaxly, because like I said, if they have a boss's orders, they can boss's orders anything here, and it won't matter. Even an escape rope would be really, really brutal here. Escape rope would actually do it. That's worth noting here. Yeah. Cheers, Tatas. Congratulations. I don't know why I said congratulations, but I hope you're happy. Hopefully they don't get a switch, or a switch cart, or an escape rope. Escape rope would be the absolute worst. We would lose on the spot. We just don't have anything else that's beefy enough to stand up to current. No! I asked you not to have that. Oh, well played, opponent. Well played. Shame. Shame. They had one out and they had it. That's how it happens, right? That's how it happens sometimes. I guess they also had boss's orders. But they would have needed a switch and a boss's orders. It could have happened. It could have happened.
You were close.
We were this close. And that's why I shouldn't have been telling my opponent how to play their deck. They obviously knew what they were doing. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Gotta get saucy with it. Person's name is Gengar, and they have the Gengar sleeve and box and coin. I'm here for it. Lean into it, right? Lean into it. They're no match for Derpachu. Right? I agree, Darkness. I was kind of shocked at that myself. Again, not the best start. We don't have any Quaxleys. The downside of playing with just Quaxly instead of Frigibax is that we want one so we can start building it. Whereas Baxcalibur is just kind of a thing that you put on your bench and hope they don't take it out. It's really fun to play the Chien-Pao first and have them be like, oh great, another Chien-Pao deck, and then just not beat the Chien-Pao deck they're expecting. We're going to be playing with this card later today, y'all. Not today. No, wait, that's not today. That's probably tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be playing with that card tomorrow. Me and a friend built a really cool deck. Mostly their idea, but I helped a little bit, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. They're not doing it, but it's pretty fun. Okay, let's do this. Do this. It's just what I always wanted. We're going to go ahead and ditch 2 energies at this point for a Quaxly. For a Lumineon. The good news, we don't really have to worry about this thing that much at first. Play Lumineon here. Wailord is decent. When you the deck that my friend had the idea for that we ended up working around was Wailord and Blastoise, because Blastoise can search up special energy. So you could power up a Wailord in one turn, and it's really good. Okay, we don't have much. So let's grab Quaquaval EX. We're gonna hope that we get a rare candy, basically. Which is possible. It's pretty likely. Especially with the Greninja here helping us out. Couple Quaxleys out. Do this before we forget, because I keep forgetting. Possibly too much energy darkness. You're not wrong about that. Now, for Chien-Pao to be able to take out Wailmer, it requires 4 energies on it, as opposed to this Quaquaval only needing 2, because of Wailord's ability. So we're actually going to power up this and hope for the best here. It's going to take them a couple turns to get the Wailord ready. And even then, they have to find a way to put a special energy on it for it to be actually dangerous. Notable, our stadium is bad here as well. I knew it. I knew it. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. Greninja, could I have a rare candy, please? My friend, conceal this card and give me a rare candy. That is not a rare candy. That's just a Nest Ball. Chien-Pao. See, if I hadn't messed up and we had just put the energy on it, we could take this out right now. So, let's learn from our mistakes. Oops. Yeah, that's not wrong, Darkness. You're not wrong at all. Shivery Chill, because we need to thin our deck a little bit here. Okay, so there's only 2 more energy in our deck as of right now. So, we should be fine. We've got 2 energy there. Oh, no point in Klaring just yet. Let's just end our turn here. What's up, likewise? So we've got 1 more turn before they can evolve this and play another energy. Even a reversal energy won't do it yet because they're not behind on prize cards. So, You thought you lost my channel? I would never do that to you. Do I want a Hoot Hoot? Zenith, it's your chance to get a Noctowl. It's a Hoot Hoot, but it turns into a Noctowl. Okay, so the Wailord and the Ultra Ball means they probably have a rare candy. Now and again, the Wailord's not that threatening without the special energy attached to it. Oh, nice! I'm glad you were enjoying that one, likewise. Okay, see... Okay, so they have the Jet Energy, but they don't have... I'm assuming this is going to be the Baxcalibur. Okay, can I have a Lumineon? Interesting. Okay. We need a rare candy and a switch. That's it. That's it. Rare candy and a switch and we're gravy. Okay, they shouldn't have done this now because if we had an Iono or something, we could make him get rid of it, but we'd also be giving him a bunch more cards, so me. Okay. Now, can I also have... Well, I don't really want an escape rope. 1. Okay, there's the switch. Okay, so now, because they got this Irida, we're going to take them off for a turn here and really annoy them. Say goodbye to your Frigibax, Yugi. Okay, so we do have to do 2 energies here, which is sad. But let's do that. We have a switch and an escape rope now. We really just need a rare candy and we're set. Nice! Oh, what kind of cigars you smoking? A lot of people playing the Vulpix. I haven't seen the Vulpix deck yet. I'll have to check that one out, likewise. You got a link, or you want to just type out real quick what it plays? Okay, so they are just a Chien-Pao Baxcalibur deck. I'm really, really glad we took away their Frigibax right now. Okay. Gonna feed him this other Quaxly. I don't think it's gonna matter, but that's what we're gonna feed him. What I need to update my Twitch. You're not wrong for asking it likewise. We stream Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, Thursday. During the week, it always starts at 5 o'clock Central and goes to about 7 o'clock Central because I don't have that much time during the week and I squeeze out what I can. But the Sundays is always like noon to 4 around there somewhere. Okay. Let's do that so they don't have that as an out anymore. Can I please have an Irida or a Rare Candy? That is neither of those things. Or a Jacq even, so we could just like start leveling this up the old-fashioned way. Really unfortunate here. I know, Deck, I know. I'm thinking here. Let's put that there. I guess we can Geeta, because we're not going to be attacking this turn. Let's just... Oh, no, we can't. Dang it, Wiggles. You even knew there were no energies left in the deck. Oops. Yeah, I'll definitely get that updated. Chips keeps reminding me, and I'm just a forgetful person. So, y'all are not wrong to ask that. Anything robust? I used to sell cigars, Sophie. For about 5 years, I worked at one of the better cigar shops in town. So I'm a big fan. A big fan of smokes myself. Yeah, I still have all the accoutrement that I accumulated for working there. Not so many shirts anymore. But, you know, cutters, lighters, ashtrays, things like that. Humidors. All the good stuff. Okay, that's... Okay. Greninja, asking nicely, can I have a Rare Candy? Y'all, things are looking pretty grim. We have all these cards and we can't win. That's bad, okay. Gonna use the Klara now because we need those energies back. We do need to smoke those Davidoffs. Oh, those haven't been in the humidor for a while. 1 second. Any recommendations at that price? So it's been a while, Sophie, since I was selling cigars, so the prices have changed. That was about 8 or 9 years ago at this point, so I couldn't do that based off of price point anymore. I could tell you a lot based off of flavor. Again, that haven't changed. Hopefully. As anticipated. Alright. Do we go all in? Let's make them have it. Let's make ourselves have it, because if we don't have it at this point, I don't think we're going to win this game. And we have an escape rope if we need it. Or a switch. But we're going to just draw the Irida that gets us the Rare Candy that we've been waiting for so desperately. Yay! Alright. That one. We're going to put another energy on it because it's going to soak this hit from the Whale Lord because that's only 240 damage and we have plenty of HP to deal with that. We're going to play this other one out here so that if we get Quaxly or something like that, or whatever the middle one is, I think that's it. Alright, let's hit it hard. Stuck on an Island Forever cigar? Well, my favorite was always the Ashton ESG. That's just such a good... That's not at that price point, though. The Ashton ESG is like 25 bucks for a Churchill, but oh... You want to talk about a good cigar. That was the wrapper was Dominican grown. It was one of the first wrappers that was grown at La Casa de la Fuente. Or Casa de Fuentes, I think it was. Something like that. It's been a while, y'all. My sales pitch isn't what it used to be. But oh... Creamy. Like buttery smooth. Yeah. Ashton, if I'm looking for a strong cigar, Liga Privada Flying Pigs or the Liga Privada number 9s, Feral Flying Pig, I should say, or the number 9 was great. Jacq's a solid draw here because Jacq will get us our Quaxwell, and we have the Quaquaval in hand, so we can do that. Okay, let's put this here. I think we win because of the boss's orders. And the fact that we can do exactly 230 damage, that's also very helpful. Yay! Yeah! Oh, they're so good. But, the Feral Flying Pig is not for the faint of palate, though. That is a strong cigar. Okay. So they can knock out the Quaquaval. But we can knock out the Lumineon in response because we have this other Quaquaval ready. Or we're gonna have this other Quaquaval ready. So I think we win. Okay, we win. I don't mess this up. I've done it before, y'all. I have messed things like this up. So here's hoping we don't do that. Okay, okay. Nice, likewise, nice. Okay, so they're thinking right now, okay, they don't have a way to get extra energy down, but because we're playing with both Quaquavals, we actually do. So their out has been closed. Now they're really hoping, okay, maybe they don't have a boss's orders. Well, we have like 13 cards in hand, opponent. We have a boss's orders. And they have a Lumineon sitting there like a big old liability. Would like to do 180 damage. Boom. See, Chien-Pao's great as a finisher, I just don't like it as the only engine of the deck. That's my thing. That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean, y'all. Clean's a strong word. We did not have the card we needed, and we were still resilient as heck. We're going to start the giveaway for the last game with this deck. So, exclamation point ticket if y'all want a chance to win here. You get a pack code for the new set. I did get her started on bougie cigars. Proud of that. Okay, so let's see how it goes for this last deck here. Last game. Waiting for you, opponent. They gotta load in. No, not at all, likewise. This is the first deck. We're gonna be playing 4 decks today. This is just the last game with this deck. We're going for at least another 3 hours, possibly more. Yeah, Sunday at Wiggle Stadium. Stadium. Dwightest Boy, that's a great name. Okay. Not the best start in hand, but we have an Irida. And we're going second, so we can use the Irida to get our VIP pass, as well as... We have a Lumineon, so we probably won't use it to get another Lumineon. We'll probably just get a Greninja and 2 Quaxlys. They're right there. And Dwightest Boy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Thank you, Chips, for shouting out the saloon right there. Just go into the role sign-in channel and request the Pokemon Trainer role so you can see the deck channel. There's several private channels under different roles, so we just want to make sure that people don't see too much, get overwhelmed kind of deal. You must not see too much. You're welcome. And it is. Enjoy your lurk, Dwightest Boy. Okay, so them using this here without a comfy is good for us. Again, most people treat this deck differently than it's supposed to be treated because they see a Chien-Pao, they're like, oh crap, Chien-Pao, gotta worry about the Frigibaxes, it's not. That's not the case. Okay. So with Irida here, we're gonna get the VIP pass. We're gonna go ahead and get this other Quaquaval too. Because we have the Ultra Ball, so if we don't rip... I guess we have a Lumineon. Never mind. I misspoke. We'll just get the 2 Quaxlys here. Because next turn we can get another Klara and just evolve one of them. And we also have the Ultra Ball if we want to do something else like that. We can use Shivery Chill to get our card draw going. Okay. I'm picking up what we're putting down here, y'all. Roll sign-in. It's right under the welcome channel. Dibs is also in stream, so she might just give it to you. Okay. That out there. And I end my turn. Now, one of the reasons that we're doing it this way is because we can one-shot this before they evolve it. If we can get it before this turns into a Giratina V-Star, we appreciate you likewise. If we can do that before they evolve this, we can make sure that it... Because 230 damage will take out a Giratina V, and that really cuts them off at the legs. 2 switches into the bin. You love to see that. I'm assuming that link still works. He's hurting. You're right, Quicksilver. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. And we got the Quaxwell for this other one. Now, again, we got to be very specific that we're putting that one there. We're going to Lumineon here for an Irida. Quick! Kick him while he's down! Okay, now Irida's going to get us a Rare Candy and the other Quaquaval, which is nice. Make sure we press all the correct buttons in the correct order. Let's not forget to do this before we switch around, Wiggles. I know you, Wiggles. I know you'll do that. Alright, we're going to Rare Candy. Get the pretty one. We're going to dance a tap dance on this fool's grave. Put that there. Switch, because we already did the thing. Let's go ahead and conceal some cards. We can play the mountain, too, which is great for us. The Rare Candy is a little... We don't need that one this time, but hey, it's certainly there. We can't do anything else, right? All right. Goodbye, Giratina V. Okay, that was pretty cool. Y'all, that was pretty cool. This deck can punish very, very well. 2 energy for 230 damage is nice. And yeah, of course, oh, you have to put both back in your hand, so that's... the trade-off, but what a small trade-off that is when you can cheat energy other ways. Ha ha ha! Okay, yeah, opponent's just over there running some numbers. Ditching the comfy. I'm wondering if they have another Giratina that they're like, we really need to do this. If they do, that's fine. Heck yeah, likewise. I'm really bad at editing, and I figured I would lean into that. Just like, I'm not really going to be editing. We're just going to be playing the decks. Okay, so this does get to do a free attack, right? Like, if they, I'm really curious. Okay, so it's another Giratina V. I guarantee you they have the Giratina V-Star in their deck, and they're trying to, like, set up for that. Now, 110 is not enough to two-shot this even, which is nice. So... ha! Oh, build it up, opponent. Build it up. Oh, ow. My face. It's been spit upon. Yeah, this game's pretty over, I think. It's starting to feel that way, y'all. Right now, the opponent's hoping, well, maybe they don't have a boss's orders. Maybe I'm safe. And we dance upon their graves again. Another rare candy that we don't need, but hey, we'll take it. Making up for last game. Now we are out of boss's orders. Never mind. Opponent's out of willpower to live. But they do. Alright, let's do that giveaway here. Oh, let's do the deck tech and then the giveaway. Or the wrap-up, I should say. Alright, wrap-up time. This deck felt really good. This felt a lot more fun. What's up, Dan and Tonic? I'll get you the deck list in just a second, buddy. This deck felt a lot more fun than the Baxcalibur version of this. It was quicker, it was more resilient. You don't just, like, if they want to take out your Quaquaval, you still have 2 threats, right? And again, a big thing that didn't come up, this is one of our threats and it's weak to steel, and this is one of our other threats and it's weak to electric. We're diversifying what we're going to take double damage from, and 320 is a lot of HP. So yeah, I really liked this. There might be some changes, some slight adjustments there, but for the most part, this felt pretty good. Pretty good. Would play again.